When it comes to the united opposition,
Mm.
do you think that group will remain united to the end?
From where I sit, I don't think. From where I sit.
Okay.
Because the reason why I'm saying this, let me start from the ranking member, Dr. Stephen Karonso Musyoka. You see that him say he has been a member of parliament for the last 30 years. He has been a vice president. The only position he has never entered is presidency. The gentleman has swallowed his pride, and he has supported the former premier, the late Raila Amolo Odinga, twice being his running mate. The third time he supported him, well, he's out. He was not the running mate, but he supported him. Then how do you tell him now? And the gentleman is aging now at 70 something. Then you tell him to be a running mate of somebody. No, I'm not quoting anybody, but a running mate of somebody. It is not possible. For me, so you ask me a question, it's me who's answering as a poko.
Yes.
For me, it is not possible. This time round, them says, damn it, but he would be in the ballot as a presidential candidate. And the Kamba community, it is mindset is that Karonso will be in the ballot. That's number one. Which means the united opposition, if they will not choose Karonso, the Kamba nation will go out of the united opposition. Let me come. Number two, don't think that the current president is stupid. It's a genius in politics. And get it from me. The case of Rigici, the former deputy president, is going to be scot-free. The Court of Appeal is overturning the decision of Senate and Parliament on impeachment motion. Then which means Rigici will be free. Constitutionally, he can be given a third chance to file any position. And from where I sit, the way I look at the politics, the gentleman is doing Joffrey regard Yashawa. And you listened yesterday when he was addressing the Kenyans in the UK. He said the united opposition, they have made a decision that they will have one presidential candidate, which is right. If it remains that he will be the one, I don't know what you are getting the point.
I'm getting.
He will make sure that Ruto is a one-term president. He will make
sure.
The other day, you heard the senator of Kiambu, Karungu Tangu, saying it is not possible for somebody who has 5 million votes to add to somebody who has 3 million votes, to add somebody who has 600,000 votes. What the sound tells you? If Rigici will be set free, that he will go to the ballot in any position, there each and every leader in the united opposition who are seconds, they will push that gentleman to run for that presidency. Let's come to our brother Matiang. And you should know, in this united opposition, as much as I don't know which magic they are going to use, also numbers matters.
It's true.
Because the question is going to, they are going to ask, can you put your numbers on the table?
What do you have?
Let's say my brother Matiang will learn with 1 million votes. Then it also comes with 3. The Rigici is there with 4 million. Then the other person who's running for presidency.
So are the 3 main contenders. Maybe Sifuna.
Sifuna also will say, but Sifuna I don't think, but let's say he will come from the Ruya community. Also there is Eugene Wamarwa, Kina Natembe and the rest, but Natembe is running for governor, but he will support from anybody from united opposition. Then also Sifuna, let's say he will come with 3 million votes from the Ruya community. I think that. Now I don't know the match they will use. But I've told you, if a different person is being chosen other than Karonso, the Kamba community will get out of that united opposition. Believe me not. And you will come to tell me Today is on Monday. Tarehe 18. May 2026. You will call me next year and tell me, God willing, we will be alive. And from where I sit and the politics I'm seeing, my brother Matiang'i will be in the ballot. Whether is the candidate of United Opposition or not. The forces behind him tells us a lot that Matiang'i will be in the ballot. Then it is very simple. When Matiang'i will be in the ballot, Kalonzo will be in the ballot, definitely it can be when Rigathi will be in the ballot. Then who has told you that Ruto will not be elected? He will win. Where are the money?
If Matiang'i is at the ballot, Rigathi is there, and Kalonzo.
Yes.
Definitely we will not have 50 plus 1 plus Ruto included.
It's okay.
So if they unite at the runoff.
Runoff. But who will be the runoff? Let me tell you. If the runoff will be, let me tell you, if the runoff will be between Ruto and Rigathi, Ruto will win very early in the morning. If the runoff is with Kalonzo and Ruto, Ruto will win very early in the morning. The only person we will give sleepless nights, Ruto, is only our brother Matiang'i. If Matiang'i is Matiang'i with Ruto, then Ruto should think twice. I'm speaking here, and the Kenyans should listen. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Saying that because you're a Kisi.
I'm not saying the mathematics, I'm not saying the dimension that because Matiang'i is from Gusidan. And I'm telling you, I'm not supporting Matiang'i. I've said that. For now, I'm not supporting. But I'm seeing the capability of him being the toughest contender against the Ruto. If given that opportunity.
Why do you think so?
You know, the reason why I'm saying, you look at the person himself. Let me start with Kalonzo. Kalonzo is a very soft-spoken. Kalonzo himself has done various mistakes there before in politics, like the one he did when he ran for presidency in 2007. He lost. Before even the country becomes harmoniously together, he had all done to support Mzee Kibaki. Then that's betrayal, because he was running as an opposition person. When you run too fast, then it's betrayal. He betrayed the opposition. And the things stands when you look around, when you do statistics, when you do opinion polls, people says so many people doesn't trust Kalonzo. That's the reason. Then people will say, if we vote Kalonzo, it's better to vote Ruto, the one we know. Then you come to Rigathi. Rigathi, whether you like it or not, even me, if I'm going to change my mind that I'm not going to continue supporting William Ruto, definitely the worst person I will not support is Rigathi. That's a traitorist. He has kept on saying about his people. He has kept, where Rigathi is his mindset is on the Kikuyus. He doesn't consider the other tribes. And I want to tell, let me ask you, my son, Rigathi is fighting the government. Do you know how many CS is from the Kikuyu community? About 8, is it? Have you ever complained? Have you ever had Rigathi complaining about the CSs from Kikuyus?
No.
Have you ever had Rigathi attacking Al-Suwame, who's the CS of Rans? No. Have you ever had?
No.
Have you ever had Rigathi attacking Rebecca Miano? Have you ever had Rigathi attacking Mutai Kawe, who's in Ministry of Agriculture, and he is from his community, and his home turf? Have you ever had? Have you ever had another minister? We said is the Romo state.
We have from we have the ICT person, Kabogo.
Oh, Kabogo. Have you ever heard of it?
Kinyanjui is there.
Yeah, Kinyanjui. Have you ever heard of it? It's red.
Is from Central Kenya.
Roku. Roku is from the other side.
We have the guy for water.
The water you a young man. But have you ever had Rigathi attacking them? The ministers, as the CSs or the ministers usually attacks him. But have you ever had when Rigathi is getting back, he only eats the president. He doesn't eat the CSs from Kikuyus. Then it means it gives you a way of saying that that's a tribalist.
What if we say he's one guy?
Then that is one guy. If he's running against Ruto, he will be beaten very early in the morning. Very early in the morning.
So, then apart from...
And let me ask you, do you expect the Ruos fought Rigathi? When you put Rigathi against Ruto, there are two. So we are talking about the runoff. There are two. Do you think the Ruo will fight them? Will fight Rigathi?
Of course, they will with the...
They will not. They will with Ruto. You go to Western, the same. Let's go to the those big communities who has numbers. Do you think between Ruto and Rigathi, the Ruyas will fight who?
Of course, it's Ruto.
Then you go to the campus. When now Kalonzo is not in the ballot. Between Ruto and Rigathi?
In a scenario where Kalonzo ran and he did not make it.
No, we are talking about the runoff.
Runoff now.
Yes, the runoff means the person who has got numbers.
Kalonzo comes to the DG side.
Even if when Matiang'i comes now because we are running for the runoff, now it is Rigathi against Ruto. Matiang'i cannot convince the cases to vote Rigathi. Leave Ruto. It will be so shocking for us. You will see people telling Matiang'i now, because you lost, leave us alone now, we do what we mean. They will vote Ruto in the morning. The Ruos will vote, the Ruyas will vote. The Kambas, I'm telling you, even Kalonzo run again, and which I'm not sure. You know, when Kalonzo now rules as, then we are going for the land, there should be so many reservations. Who has told you that Kalonzo will not talk with the Ruto now? And no, do you know what? You know what?
Don't trust him.
Let me tell you, and do you know what? Ruto will call Kalonzo and tell him, me, I'm going for the last term. Mzee, kuja kaa hapa. I will make you a president.
And he will go and sit.
I think I've answered your question.